Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. Related to the indriya, in the Sutanda, there are no 22 faculties. 22 faculties have not been headed down. In this order is the Sutanda. From the Jakondriya to the Anyadawandriya. So there is no, this order is Sutanda. So in the Sutanda, is some places there are 2 faculties, in some places there are 3, in some places there are 5, in some places there are 6. 6 is not mentioned here. We can see only 2, 3, 5, 6. We can see only there. We cannot see Project Kondriya to Anyadawandriya continuously. This order we cannot see. That's one here. So 2 indriya related to 3 indriyas. So that's the 2 indriya. Mahavaka Sayuddha Indriya Sutta, yeah. Mahavaka Sayuddha Indriya the Dutiya Popparama Sutta, Indriya Waka, you know, Indriya Waka, Dutiya Popparama Sutta. The first way. So here, Tini Kobekaway. We go to Tini. Taina Kobekaway Indriyana Bhavitata Bhuligadata. Pindo La Bara Dwaze na Bekuna Anya Byagada. Satendriya sa Samandendriya sa Panyendriya sa. So 3 here 3. 3. So Paidola Bara Dwasa Sutta. Pro Indriya Sayuddha. The same brother the Mahavaka Sayu, Indriya Sayuddha. So here, Sayuddha Nikaya here. So Tena Ko, Sayuddha Nikaya. Tena Ko Bekoe. The Bharadwasa, Paidola Bharadwasa declares Aradapala. After development, the Siddhi Samadhi Panyandriya, Stendriya, Samandendriya, Panyandriya. So he declared to the Buddha, he has attained Arahata. So why he declares the Arahata, he declares Arahata because he has developed Siddhi Samadhi Panya. Siddhi Samadhi Panya. So very important things, Siddhi Samadhi Panya. In this Sutta, the Buddha is founded only 3 indriya instead of many indriyas. So 3 indriyas. By development these 3 indriya, one can attain Arahata. That is the meaning. So to attain Arahata, especially if we have Siddhi, if we have Samadhi, if we have Panya. According to Satipatthana Sutta, you see Siddhi Samadhi Panya. But Satipatthana Sutta, we have Viriya there. But with Siddhi Samadhi Panya, the Viriya will be there. So by developing this, Siddhi Samadhi Panya. Now Sila Samadhi Panya, Siddhi Samadhi Panya. Viriya belongs to the Samadhi. So by developing these 3, the Pindola Bharadwaja, you know him. This Paindola Bharat Dwaja. He is very powerful. He very famous also in the Sasana. So he was also the friend of the Venerable Mahamoggallana. He showed miracle to the people. That's why the Buddha laid down the vinaya there for the monks, not to show the miracle. So since that time, the monks cannot show miracle, cannot show their power. How much they are powerful, they cannot show their power since that time. So the indriya there. There katamani tini. So another sutta tini mani bhikkhu indriya ni. Katamani tini aninya tinya sami dendriya anyandriya anyadawindriya anyadawindriya. So another sutta, that is another sutta. This sutta is called the Indriya Samyutta, Anyandriya Sutta. Anyandriya Sutta. According to this, the Buddha expounded 3 Indriya. Now, Anya Dhammi Sendriya, Anyandriya, Anyadawindriya. 3 Indriya. Pro Samyutta, the Mahavaga Indriya Samyutta, Anyandriya Sutta. The Tini Mani Bhikkhu Tini Mani Bhikkhu Indriyani Kadam Indriyani Kadamani Tini here. 8 Indriya Puris Indriya Jiva Indriya. 3 Indriya here. The Buddha expounded 3 Indriya. 8 Indriya Puris Indriya the Jiva Indriya. So 80 Purisa Jivida. Without Jivida, there will be no 8 Indriya, Purisa Indriya. So in some places, the Buddha expounded 3 kinds of Indriya, 8 Indriya, Purisa Indriya, and Jivida Indriya. 3 kinds of Indriya. In some places, Pachimani Bhikkhu Indriyani Kanmani Pancha here. The Pachimani Bhikkhu Indriyani Kamani Pancha. Chakundriya, Sodendriya, Kanendriya, Jumudriya, Kayendriya. So here, Nana Visayani, Indriyani, Nana Visayani, which are different, which are their special object. Actually, they cannot take any object because they are rupa. But you see, for Jakundriya, they have the 8 responding object, like a rupa ramana. So that's why the Buddha used the word nana visayani. Nana visayani, nana ramanani, they are synonym. Visaya, yeah. Visaya, Gojara, Aramana, all these terms are synonym. So Jaku Zoda Gana Jiva Kaya. In this case, the Buddha expounded the 5 kinds of Indriya. Then, Pachimani Bhikkhu Indriyani, Karamani Pancha here, Sukhindriya, Somnasindriya, Domanasindriya, Upekindriya. So in this sutta, the Buddha expounded 5 kinds of Indriya. 5 kinds of Indriya. Sudika, the sutta. The sutta name Sudika Sutta. The first 5, here, the first 5. This sutta, here, Sayadaw Nikaya, sutta number, or I don't know this one. The sutta name Aunabha Brahmana Sutta. This sutta comes from Aunabha Brahmana Sutta. This sutta comes from Sudika Sutta. Yeah, there's 5 kinds of Adyo, etc. Adyo here, etc. So this sutta comes from the Sudika Sutta. all are pro Indriya Samyutta. So if you read Mahāvāgga Indriya Samyutta, you will see the Buddha is founded the Indriya in different numbers there. So the different numbers. There, Eka Madisu Paja, in these cases, there are 5. Tata Suttante, Dukkadi Vajana, Nisranupayadi Bhavato, Dukkadina. Dukkha means 2 kinds of Indriya, 3 kinds of Tika, 3 kinds of Indriya, Pajaka, 5 kinds of Indriya, etc. So the Dukkadina. Dukkadi Vajana, Dve Indriya, Tini Indriyani, Paja Indriyani, etc. The doctrine here, Vajana here, the teachings of the Buddha, the doctrine of the Buddha, or this discourse of the Buddha. So the discourse related to Dukkha, Tika, and Pajaka here. Esudada. Tada Sudade Dukkadi Vajana, Nesarana, here Upaya Di Bhavato. Nesarana e Upaya, Nesarana e Upaya. Now there are 2 words here. Nesarana, the faculties, Nesarana, the faculties that the emancipated Bodhisattva, the faculty that emancipated Bodhisattva. Upaya, Upaya here, the cause, Upaya here, the way, the cause, the way to emancipate, the Indriya related to the way to emancipate Bodhisattva. Nesarana e Upaya, 2 words here. Nesarana, the faculties that have the emancipated Bodhisattva. So refer to Aniya Damis Tendriya, Enyandriya, Anyatawindriya. Yeah, Nesarana. Upaya, Laka Sada, Sadi, Samadhi, Sadadriya, Viriyadriya, Stendriya, Samadhidriya, Penyandriya. Those Indriyas are the Indriya, the faculties that can live one, that can emancipate one for the round of rebirth, Prasasara. So Nisarana e Upaya. So like a Jakundriya, Sondriya also, they are the object. Now they are the object to eliminate, to emancipate for the round of rebirth by observing the Jakundriya, for example. Jakundriya, Sondriya, those Indriya, by observing those through the Sati, Viriya, Samadhi, Vayama, Sati, Saddha, Sati, Viriya, Samadhi, Panya, they won't attain the point of a truth, won't realize the point of a truth. So we have Nesarana, Upaya, Nesarana Upaya, as they are Nesarana Upaya. So the Buddha is founded Dukkha, Tika, or Panja, the Indriya, a Suddhanta. Suddhanta, you know, like a Jakundriya, Sondriya, Ganadriya, Jivundriya. No, those Indriya. Not the way to the emancipation, but like the what? Tendriya, Purisendriya, Jivudendriya. How about this Indriya? Nesarana and Upaya are 2. They are the Upaya. See? Jakundriya, Sondriya, Ganadriya, Jivudriya, Kayadriya. They are Upaya. Actually, we have also Indriyani. So the way the Buddha is founded 6 kinds of Indriya faculties. He is founded Jaku, Soda, Gana, Jiva, Kaya, Imana. So 6 Indriya. But here, at the Mulatika, the Acharya did not mention 6 kinds of Indriya as Suddhanta, but there are also 6. So in the Suttanta, the Buddha used dukkha, tika, paja, cha. The Buddha used in the Suttanta. Yeah, Naisarana upaya di bhavato. As they are Naisarana e upaya. As they are Naisarana e upaya, the Buddha expounded 2, 3, 5, 6, indriya, etc. You know, that is the meaning here. Naisarana e upaya. Which one is Naisarana? Which one is upaya? So we have to, we have to examine. Now, which one is Naisarana? Naisarana, the faculties that have emancipated from the round of rebirth, like Aninya, Tanya, Samyatindriya, Anyandriya, Enyatawandriya. Those three are surely Naisarana. Upaya, like the Sati, Samadhi, Panya. Three Indriya, the Buddha is founded. Satindriya, Samadhiriya, Panyandriya here. Sri Samadhi, Panya. This is upaya. Through these, one can emancipate from the round of rebirth. Through Sati, Samadhi, Panya, one can liberate from the round of rebirth. That's why they are upaya. So as Naisarana e upaya, the Buddha is founded 2 faculties, 3 faculties. Actually, in the other place, we have 4 faculties and then 4 faculties, 5 faculties, 6 faculties. Now we have as Naisarana e upaya, the Buddha is founded the indriya there differently. No, he does not expound the all faculties orders, you know, in this order, like Jakondriya to Anyatawandriya. He did not expound it in this order. So he expounded different orders. In Suttanta.
What does RD refer to, you know?
RD, I have no idea for RD.
So no, in the Nathaya, there's and translations, nothing.
Nathaya also did not say anything for RD. So how about the Naisarana? Anutika, Naisranupaya di Bhavadori Eta, Logoteresu, Magga Priya Panani Naisarana. Naisarana, he explained Naisarana, Anutika. Logoteresu, Magga Priya Panani Naisarana. Magga Priya Panani, among the Logotera, Magga Priya Panani, they included the Magga, that is Naisarana. Naisarana referred to the 3 indriya. Just now I told you, Ananya Tamisindriya, because it belongs to the Magga. Anyandriya, Anyatawandriya, they belong to Magga, they are Naisarana. Idrani Naisarana Phalan. Naisarana Phalan. The others are Naisarana Phala. So Naisarana Phala. Magga Priya Pana, the Naisarana Phala. 2. Naisarana referred to the Magga Jnana. Naisarana Phala referred to the Phala Jnana. That is Anutika. Anutika explain Naisarana. So we water Sanisitena Nepatikani Sadedriya Niti Naisranupaya Naisranupaya so. Oh. Naisarana upayasa here, Naisranupayasa. The upayasa, the way to the Naisarana. Naisranupayasa. What are they? We would Sanesitena Nepatikani Sadendriya Dini. So Sadendriya, Satendriya, Uriyandriya, Samandriya, Panyandriya. Those indriya are the way to the emancipation. Vivota Sanesita, they are Vivota. They depends on the Vivota. Now, what the Sada? Vivota Sada. Now, Vivota Sada. Sada, Sati, Samadhi, Panya, those belong to Vivota, not belong to the water. the attention, to emancipate from the round of rebirth, not the attention to go around the rebirth, around the round of rebirth. Idresu kanisi poti buddhani, kanisi poti upayo. Idresu kanisi, there are many some, there are many indriya. So we have here Maggapriya Pana, Nisrana and Nisrana Phala. Nisrana refer to the Magga. Nisrana Phala refer to the Phala. Then the Nisranupaya refer to the water Nesida Sadendriya and so 5 Indriya. There are many Indriya here. Idresu Kanisi Povati Buddhani, Kanisi Povati Upaya. There are many Indriyas, there are many faculties. Some of them Povati Buddha, Povati Upaya, some of them Povati Buddha, some of them Povati Upaya. Povati Buddha means to become. Povati Upaya, the way to become. Which the Indriya can be called Povati Buddha. Povati Buddha, how do you translate this one? Povati Buddha, to become. Povati Upaya, the way to become. Chakondriya, Saudriya, Kanedriya, Jivadriya, Kayadriya, Maneriya, for example. The Sukhendriya, Dokendriya, Samana, the Purisendriya, Eteria, Purisendriya, Jivudendriya, those Indriya, those faculties. Some of them to become, some of them the way to become. So which one to become? How do you understand that one? Povati Buddha. So some of them, just some of them, he doesn't give the exactly what kind of faculties are Povati Buddha. What kind of faculties are Povati Upaya? Povati Buddha, Povati Upaya. We have to think about that. Povati Buddha, Povati Upaya. But Nisrana, Nisrupaya here, Nisrana, Nisrupaya. Nisrana, emancipation. Nisranupaya, the way to emancipation. The Adi here, Adi, just like now, Nisrana, Nisranupaya. Nisrana Phala. Maybe Adi here, we have to take Nisrana Phala. Nisrana Phala. The Adi referred to the other faculty, like a Povati Buddha, Povati Upaya, that is Adi. Nisrana Phala, Nisranupaya. Povati Buddha, Povati Upaya. The Povati Buddha, Povati Upaya, these are Adi. Nisrana Phala also Adi. Go to the Anutika, the Anutika, Nisrana Phala, Povati Buddha, Povati Upaya, those are Adi. Sabani Pana Indriyani, all these Indriya, all the Indriya, Sabani Pana Indriyani, Abhinyayani, they are to be comprehended. All the faculties are to be comprehended. Abhinyayani. Abhinyaya Dhamma Disanaja Abhidhamma. Here, Sabani Pana Indriyani referred to all 20 kinds of Indriya. Not this the Indriya Prasudanda. This Indriya referred to Abhidhamma. These 22 Indriya, all these 22 Indriyas are to be comprehended. Abhinyayani. Abhinyayani, they are to be comprehended. They are to be comprehended by the special knowledge, by the panya here. Abhinyaya Dhamma Desanaja Abhidhamma. Abhidhamma is Abhinyaya Dhamma Desana. Abhidhamma is the doctrine that to be comprehended. Abhinyaya Dhamma Desana ja Abhidhamma. The Abhidhamma, so the Buddha is founded Abhidhamma. All the phenomena, all the phenomena mentioned in Abhidhamma are to be comprehended. Abhinyaya Dhamma Desana. All the doctrine, all the doctrine in Abhidhamma, what the Buddha taught in Abhidhamma, are to be comprehended. All the doctrine. That's why here, Abhidhamma is the doctrine that is to be comprehended. Abhinyaya Dhamma Desana Abhidhamma. This is the point here. Abhinyaya Dhamma Desana Abhidhamma. This point, remember this point. So all indriyas are to be comprehended because the Abhidhamma doctrine is to be comprehended. This is the difference between Suddhada and Abhidhamma. That's why the Buddha is for all kinds of indriya faculties here, because all those faculties are to be comprehended. One can comprehend, one can understand all these indriya. That's why the Buddha is for all 22 kinds of indriya here. Ayapana Atakatanayo. Ayapana Atakatanayo. Yeah. Atakatanayo referred to the Isha Atakata. Isha Atakata. So the all explanation given above come from Isha Atakata. Then Ayapana Apronayo. This is Apronayo referred to the Isha Atakata. Apronayo referred to the model explanation and the present explanation. So here Atakatanayo, the ancient explanation. But Ayapana Apronayo, this is another method. Another method, that means this method not belong to the ancient Atakata, that's belong to the present Atakata, the present explanation. It is Suhi. It is the Indriya Atato, the meaning Atato Vinajaya Atato Vijaniya. Yeah, Vijaniya. The meaning of the faculty should be understood. Lakkhana dihi, the characteristic, etc., characteristic, function, manifestation, proximate cause, all these here. Characteristic, etc., should be understood. Kamato, the order of the indriya should be understood. While the Buddha is founded these 22 indriya in this order, studied through the Jakundriya, ended with the Anya Dawindriya. While the Buddha is founded these indriya in this order. The Beda Abheda, the classification and not classification, or the different classification or different kinds, or Abheda, not different kinds, should be understood. Beda Data Geja, the Geja here, the function of these indriya also should be understood. Bhumi, what kind of which plane they belong to, also should be understood. The Vinajaya, the decision or the answer or the decision of these should be understood with Vijaniya. So let's study the process explanation, not the Isha Atakata, not process Atakata. Tata Chakadina of the Jakondriya, etc. Yeah, Chakadina, Jakondriya Dina should be. Chakadina referred to the eye faculty, etc. Tawa. Here Tawa Atta here before he explains the meaning of the indriya. Firstly, here Ajakandina. Firstly, before is giving the explanation of the Atta here. Atta Jakandina. Jakti Jakudi Adina Nina Atopakasito. So Jakti Jaku. It sees. That's why it is called Jaku. Adina, etc. Nayena is this way. Ato Pakasito, the meaning has been explained. Ayadana, the Vibhaṅga about the Jaku here. What is Jaku? Jakriti Jaku. It sees. That's why it is called Jaku. This definition has been this definition or this meaning has been showed. Pakasito has been explained. So Jaku Soda up to the Panyandriya are there. So here Pachime Supana Tisu. He will explain only the last three faculties. Pachime Supana Tisu. Among the last three faculties. Aninya Dami, Aninya Dinya Samitindriya, Anyandriya, Anya Dawindriya. Among the last three. But firstly, first of all here, Oba Bagi Anayada Amadabada, Amadabada, Nibbana, deathlessness. Oba Bagi Anyana, Ninyata, Amadabada, the deathlessness, which is not comprehended. Oba Bagi before, which is not comprehended before, along the round of rebirth, Now we have it comprehended. Now this deathlessness. Now here, Oba Bhagi Ananyata Amadabada, deathlessness which has not comprehended. Oba Bhagi is the past. Now along the round of rebirth. Never. So this person never comprehends this deathlessness. Or to do such a Dhammawa. Now the Four Noble Truths. He has never comprehended the Four Noble Truths before along the Sastra. Janisami, now I'm going to comprehend. So he tries to comprehend the deathlessness, the Nibbana, or to do Sajja Dhamma, the Four Noble Truths. To do Sajja, the Four Truths. Janisami, I'm going to know, I'm going to understand, I'm going to realize. Ewa Padipanasa, the person who practice, the Padipanasa, to the person who practice, thus, I'm going to comprehend the Four Noble Truths or the deathlessness they had never comprehended before. Upajanato, to him, to him arises, appear. To him, the one who tries his best to know the Four Noble Truths. To him here, Upajanato arises what? Indriyata Sambhavato Aniyati Dinyat Samindriya Diwata Upajanato. Now in him, the indriya that arises. Indriyata Sambhavato, two meanings. The indriya that arises to the person. So here. The indriya that arises to this person who is going to realize the fundamental truth. Who is going to realize the nibbana that have not comprehended before. Indriya tha sambhavato. Indriya tha sambhavato, this translation, let's see here. Indriya tha sambhavato. So come to know the deathless state, yeah, the Dhamma or the point of truth. No. And because of giving effect, indriyata, just the same, you know. Because of giving effect to the meaning of qualities. So it translates, because of having effect to the meaning of quality, indriyata, sambhavato, it should be indriyata. Now this indriya, the panya that arises to the person who tries to comprehend the point of truth, that indriya has supreme control over the other dhamma. Yeah. Because of giving effect to the meaning of the qualities, this translation is not very nice. The indriyata sambhavato, it should be indriyata. It should be here, the reason, give you the reason. Upajana to, one reason. The indriyata bhavato, one reason. Because it arises in him. And because it has super control over the other state. Two reasons here. Indriyata sambhavato, it should have the supreme control over the other state. That's why it is called Aniññatamiddendriya, or Vokta, the Buddha said this, Aniññatamiddendriya. So there are two meanings. One is the faculties, the panya wisdom faculty arises to the person who is going to, who tries to realize the fundamental truth he has never attained before. Number one. Then, indriyata sambhavato, because the faculty he has attained has supreme control over the other state. That's why the Buddha is pointed this first. Dutiya ajanana toja indriyata sambhavato toja anindriya. Dutiya the second. Okay.
I'm sorry, but how should we understand the word atta has ears, you know?
Atta, the last time we atta indabhawa. No, atta. Last time also we did not the atta the meaning. Atta the meaning, but here we say the meaning. The meaning is not very good. The meaning of qualities. If we say the meaning of qualities, so that's not clear here. Indriyata, the nature of qualities. If we translate the nature of qualities, and there is more suitable. Please.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's why I'm not sure. Just like last time, we also did not really analyze that word, like in that time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and then also in the translation, he also translated that's the meaning of.
That mean the we explain Ada like a supreme control. Ada the power, the supreme control, that is Ada. Ada the nature of supreme control over the other state. So Atta here, Aida Bawa, Paramisra Bawa, the Mulatika, you know. A Mulatika. Aida Bawa, Paramisra Bawa here. Aida.
Yeah.
Aida Bawa, Paramisra Bawa. So that
So
is the meaning Aida.
So basically, atta here, well, it's not really atta, but it is like a suffix, has the meaning of bawa, right? So, you know?
Yes, that's right. Not exactly the meaning of the indriya here, the meaning of faculty. Yes, the power of faculty. Yes, that's most suitable. That translation. Okay. So indriyata bhava do. There are two reasons here. Two reasons for the first the aniyadamis indriya here. Buddha. Dutiya ajanana do. Dutiya, the second faculties ajanana do. That has been comprehended. Yeah, ajanana doja. Indriyata bhava doja. It also has the supreme control over the other state because of the two reasons. That is called anyandriya. Or the Buddha expounded this anyandriya. Anyandriya, these indriya, these panya, these wisdom also has supreme control over the other state. But they have been expounded before, or they comprehended before. Ajanana do. So because of these two reasons, the Buddha expounded this anyandriya. Yeah. Tatiya anya tawino. Anya tawino here. Jatusu satyesu. Netida nyana kijasa kina sawa sewa upajana do. Kina sanawa sewa upajana do. Yeah. This is the point. Kina sawa jewa, because it arises only in the arhat. Kina sawa sewa upajana do. This indriya anyadawindriya, the last indriya, arises only kinasawa. Kinasawa sewa upajanato. So the reason, two reasons, that is one reason. Netida jnana kecha, anyadawi no jadusu satjesu. Anyadawi no jadusu satjesu. Netida jnana kechasa. Netida have finished the function of the jnana, referred to the kinaswa. The kinaswa have finished the function of the jnana. So the magga jnana had the function of eliminating, the defilement. But for the arha, so the function, the work of the arha has been done, already. So for the arha, they have no more the work, to eliminate defilement. That's why netita jnana keja kinaswa. The kinaswa who has finished his the function of knowledge. The kinaswa. So where here anya dawino jadusu satjesu is the point number 2. Anya dawino, they have already comprehended. So they have already comprehended. Kinaswasa upajanato. Kinaswasiva upajanato. This knowledge, this jnana arises only to arhat. That's one reason. Indriya ta sambhava ja. So this knowledge, that wisdom also has supreme control over other state. That's why the Buddha is expounded anya tawindriya here as the last. So the indriya. This one nice. About the eta here. Aida has 5 meanings. So okay, let's see here. Very interesting, this one. Very interesting. Ko panesa indriya tho namadi. Pana to be continuous. Ko iso indriya tho. Iso indriya tho. This, the meaning of qualities. Ko nama. What is the meaning of qualities? So is indriyata, we use the word indriyata. Indriyata sambodho, indriyata, the meaning of indriya. What does it mean? The meaning of qualities. What does that word means here? So indra linga tho. Indra linga tho, indriya tho. Indra linga here, indriya means indra linga. Indra linga. Indra here referred to the karma. Indra linga means showing or makes known. No? And the linga makes known or showing. Indra linga tho, the showing or makes known the karma. The karma makes known. So the indriya, you see some of the indriya makes known some of the indriya. The karma makes some of the indriya to be known. So that's develop the karma. So explanation will come later. So just for example here. So Jakupasada, for example. Jakupasada produced by the karma. So the karma, now my eyes, the vision, my vision is poor now, not strong enough because of the karma. So the karma makes known there. Or because of past karma, my eye is not strong, it's not sharp. My vision is weak. And so this depends on the karma. The karma makes us know, you see, what happened to our eye sensitivity. So indra lingata, that is indriya tho. Indra lingata, indriya tho. Indra lingata is called indriya tho, the meaning of the qualities. Indra lingata, the meaning that the karma makes the qualities to be known. That is the meaning. The karma that makes the quality to be known. The karma that shows the quality to be known. So our qualities, our quality, they're produced by the karma. So they're produced by the karma. These qualities, we know their quality. The quality may change in form, in appearance. So that was changed by the karma. The karma declares, or the karma makes those qualities, you see, to be realized, to be known. That is indra lingato. This indra lingato is called indriyato, the meaning of qualities. So indriyato, the meaning of qualities, have many meanings. Many meanings. That's why the Bhikkhu Ñāṇamoli translates a simple way. Indriyato, the meaning of qualities. It just says indriyato. It gives effect to the meaning of qualities. He translates simply. But here, indra ligato, indriyato. So indriyata, the meaning of qualities, means the karma that makes the qualities to be known. The karma that makes quality to be known is called here the meaning of quality. Number one. Number two. What is indriyata, the meaning of quality here? Indra desita to, desita is founded. Indra here referred to the Buddha. So the first indra referred to the karma. Indra lingato, indra referred to the karma. Here, indra desita to, indra referred to the Buddha. Indra desita to, indriyato. Indriyata, the meaning of quality means here the doctrine that is expounded by the Buddha. Because the Buddha expounded these faculties. That's why this faculty is called the meaning of faculties. Indra Desita Tho. So Indriya Tho has many meanings. The first meaning Indra Linga Tho. The second meaning Indra Desita Tho. So Indra Desita Tho. Indra Data Tho, the third meaning Indra Data Tho. That is Indriya, the meaning of Indriya, Indriya Tha, Indra Data Tho. Indra Data Tho, Indra here referring to the Buddha. Indra, that is the Buddha who see, who realize this faculty. That is the meaning of Indriya, Indriya Tho. That is Indriya Tho. Indra Data Tho, Data Tho. Data Tho, the comprehended by the Buddha, or realized by the Buddha, or comprehended by the Buddha. Yeah, that's Buddha. That is called Indriya Tho. The Indra Sita Tho. Indra here referring to the karma. So, no translation. We don't have translation. Indra Sita Tho. Sita means to manage. Sita here, Sita manage. Indra the karma. It is managed by the karma. So these refer to the matters that are produced by the karma. Also these refer to the faculties that are produced by the karma. Like Jakundriya, Soderiya, Ganindriya, Jivudriya, Kayindriya, Entiriya, Purisiriya, Jivudendriya. These faculties are managed by the karma. Indra Sita Tho. That is the meaning of Indriya. Indra Sutta Tho. What? Indra Sutta. Indra here referred to the Buddha. Indra refers Sutta. Indra Jutta. Here, Indra Jutta. The Buddha here, Jutta, used by the Buddha or observed by the Buddha, like Sayadaw, Sati, Viriya, Samadhi, Panya, or the other indriya. Those indriyas are observed by the Buddha. Indra Jutta Tho, Indriya Tho. See, some of the faculties are observed by the Buddha. Jutta here, observed by the Buddha. So Indra has two meanings here. Karma is the Buddha. Karma is the Buddha. What we say Indriya Tho, the meaning of faculties, that means many ways. That may mean many things. Now the meaning of faculties does not simply mean the meaning of the Indriya. Now that meaning of Indriya can be many things. You understand?
Yes, Sayadaw.
Very good. You see, it's not easy. Indra here, karma is the Buddha. The Buddha is founded. The Buddha's known. The Buddha's observed. The karma makes known. The karma, what? The karma arranged. The karma arranged this faculty. The karma makes this faculty known. For the karma, two meanings. For the Buddha is founded. The Buddha is founded. The Buddha knows. And the Buddha observes. For the Indra referred to the Buddha, three meanings here. All these five kinds of meanings refer to the Indriyata. So this one, when we say Indriya Tho, that does not mean simply the meaning of Indriya, but it means in 5 ways. So next time we are going to discuss about these 5 things. They are really very, very interesting related to the faculties. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for listening. Let's start the class here. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu,
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Okay, see you the day after tomorrow.
Yes, Sayadaw.
Okay.